Hello everyone, this is Friender Slycon, here to play Spellcaster University. It just got a new update, want to try it out? This is one of my favorite games. It's very relaxing. Suggest it, let's get into it. I'm going to be playing on max difficulty. I like playing on longer ones, but I think making a video, it's going to be easier doing shortest. I'm sure all YouTubers do that. Let's get into it. I'm going to put together a crest, I'll be right back. And we have our Wolf Divided University. And we are ready to go, taking a little inspiration from Cultist Simulator. Of course, we're going to start in the forest. You get those werewolves. The village is definitely the easiest one, and we're going to hope to do that on the second one. Now, the goal of this game is to basically build a university for magic. And now we have some options to start with. I'm going to take the stable to begin with. And we'll pause it. Now we have these cards, and this is how we build our university, and we can get more. I think we'll do that right away. We're really looking for ways in which to generate magic, because that's how we teach our students, and also how we unlock more cards. We'll actually do some of these house cards, and these are ways in which you can specialize our students. And what I am looking for are these specialties. And so we have now one that's a nature and an alchemy one. So we're going to prioritize nature and alchemy. And we're going to disable the other ones. We're going to get something that's a little appropriate. Oh, that apple. Oh, the badger is good. So alchemy and nature. Is there a good one? We'll do brown, green. Brown works for me. Let's do another one. So now we want to prioritize those buildings. Now we do have another child of nature. That's unfortunately a child of light and child of darkness. We'll do darkness. Darkness and nature. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll prioritize both of those. And for now, we're going to turn them off. The other ones, we'll assign that. And we do have a generals class. I'm going to actually turn off nature, shadow, and what was it? This one is alchemy. And if we ever get light or arcana, we can throw students into there. And we'll give them gray. Okay, let's buy some more cards. I'm just trying to do the private bedrooms. Okay, we actually have a arcane room. Excellent. Let's get building now. I'm going to put the student hall down. I'm going to put the stables here. And now we choose a teacher. I almost always just choose the excellent one. If they're the same, then I can kind of look into them. But they all have kind of advantages and disadvantages. We're going to go throw in so they can heal food. Do a private one. I'm going to leave spaces and we're going to fill them in later. So here we have slowly. They both lose health, and they we'll do the pain one more. We can also put in animals. We have a dormitory. Yeah. So then we can actually fill this in. There is one building that's really quite nice. We'll speed things up, and we'll get our new students. Now we can throw them into rooms. This one has alchemy, so we're going to throw them into our alchemy specialist. We don't have any of those yet. This one is just weak on arcane, so it doesn't really matter. Child of nature, we'll put you into the nature one. Jack of all trades, it doesn't really matter right now. We're just going to balance those out a little bit. We're gonna let them move faster into this room, and we'll go faster. Now we have to we'll get quest to get stars, and that's how we succeed. Once this bar fills up, we will end the level and move on, and hopefully have done well. We haven't quite unlocked our quest. We've now gotten enough of nature mana to draw from this deck, and every time we do, it gets more expensive. So we can build a stable or we can make it better. All becomes more efficient. We'll do that. And we'll put it in here as it's touching a whole bunch of adjacent rooms. We're going to draw more cards because we do need to... Alchemy's the other one we want to do. So it's very nice that we've unlocked that one. We'll just put you here. I will say I'm not the best at laying out our rooms. Alright, we have another alchemy. So the money is how much we get from when them joining us. This is how fast they learn, and then these can interact with the teachers and whatnot. And these are traits, and these are mostly what I'm looking at. And this is how long they have. Once they graduate, they'll take on a role, and we'll get a bonus for it. They're ambitious. I'm gonna put them on nature. We're a little bit stronger than that. We'll put you on here, shadow here, arcane. We don't have an arcane right now, because I would put you in general. I say that. Actually, we do. So he'll be like the only one really that goes here. And each of the locations has like kind of a quest you're trying to do. And I actually don't think this is it. Let's do the plain scope. This will increase the time they have, and we're going to put in a room that everyone has. That means they can quest up and get a little bit better. We'll do trinkets. So these are things in which we can activate so that they can they get like bonuses if they can meet the requirements. We don't quite have herbology, but if we get it, it'll be nice. We've unlocked now a shadow room. We want to definitely get that down. I'm gonna put it here and leave this space for a hopefully another yeah, so this is the troll that's sleeping. If it ever gets down to 100, it will wake up and will get attacked. We can send this out and get bonuses. We are currently pretty good on nature. Each of them do things when they're up and they're down. There are also ways to get more mana of a certain type. So for example, if we don't have light mana, we can go here and try and get some. Definitely an option. These are the local ones. And these are just where we can buy new things. Let's just send you to the orcs. Let's see if we can't get... So if we need more nature mana, we could do that. We'll give them a little bit of gold. Okay. Now, this is an item that we can craft components with. We kind of need a few, but it's nice. It's also counts towards... We can sell them. Yeah, so light mana is not one we have. So they want help. We can help the... Let's do shadow, because we don't have that, and we can buy a card from them. We didn't get any good ones. Okay, we're like a hybrid one of dark and nature, so this one's not bad. And for crafting, we have to get 3 different components, and we can craft them together and get different things. If we get money, we can buy a dragon from him. We have more workers. We will throw you in here. Alchemy. Arcane. We do have arcane, so we will put them in general class, which is... one more time. We can't do it. We don't have enough money. We can sell these to get a little bit more nature. Oh, this is nice. So characters in that room lose less. Herbalism is one room we actually wanted to unlock. The problem with this room is we want to put it up high because you can't build anything above it, but it can't connect below or above, so it has to be adjacent. We don't have any money to give them, so we'll just make them mad at us. We're just gonna throw you like balance. Now, once we kind of get, we can specialize some of these two to have, you can see the red line there. So if we had like smart ones, we haven't quite unlocked where we're going to go. I think we're going to try and go for money. So the king is a good one to do that. We're just going to go and increase our authority with them. I need money is the problem. I wish I waited. Prestige is like kind of how we get more students. That's like one thing you kind of really want to keep increasing. In fact, if we get really good students, we might even put them in the general class just to help out. Yeah, so this guy doesn't like nature. We'll put him in general. We might even put you in. We only have one general class, but I think we'll just put it here. We'll take the good one. So we can't build here, but we could go up higher and around it. That is an option. We can convert people into werewolves. We can also increase the druidism. That's one thing we don't actually have in our class currently. But unfortunately, we can't put it in any good spots. Put it here, so everyone will get a little benefits. Okay, so there's 3 stars we're going to end up going for. And one of them is going to be how we graduate. And each of these will require different people. So this one only requires 3, but they need to focus on Beast, Portal, and Demonology. So it needs all 3 to be high. This one's easier because you only need 2, but we don't really have good elementalists. This one, I wish I can open. Can I open my class? We have this one. We need less. I think it's actually gonna be easier. Beast magic and runes, because we already have, if I remember the class for it, alchemy and nature. So all these people are primed to hit that. I generally tend to like the harder ones to go for. Okay, so we don't have to do this one, but we could do this one, and it's what is it? For another star, we have to get our faction with the orcs up to 90. That one's pretty easy. We'll take it. We won't give you anything but darkness. Light, we don't actually have light. We do want to kind of get that up. We're just going to balance our classes out a little bit. Sell some of these. Alright, we're going to send our little communication guinea pig down to here. And we can also get other things, like the hound, which bites bad students. I think, yeah, we'll get it early. We have a barn which holds a lot of animals. Each building kind of has different things. Okay. Let's get the temporal room. So this one is too high, but it can't connect to the left, which is fine here because we can't actually build anything there. We don't have anything that does light. Let's finish out the kind of, I think I like right here's fine. The nature studies, as we have quite a lot. Okay, so this is our 3rd star we can go for. So which kind of thing do we want to specialize? Let's do nature, because we have 2 schools already on nature. And so we're going to have to generate so much nature points. And I think that's going to be the easiest for us. So vegetables are now kind of being evil. This might be because they're mad at us, so they take longer to eat. If we go out to the world map, yeah, they're at 20, so we're getting kind of bad events from them. Yeah, it takes longer to eat. It doesn't really matter where you go. I think we just want to keep with the houses we have and just keep them balanced unless there's a priority. Light and dark tends to have more alignment bases, and if we paid attention to our I keep screwing that up. I need to have money. Every so often we also have to pay taxes and whatnot. The alignment of our students and stuff, that's another thing to consider it. But I tend to not to. It's a little bit tricky. Okay, we'll take runes. The library is also pretty nice too, because we need to specialize in kind of 2. So they only focus. I think we'll go for runes. But here, I'm gonna take the best person. let's focus on just the orcs. Let's actually get that star nice and easy. We're going to bet on spend a little gold to get a little bit better. Yeah, we're generating tons and tons of... Actually, so this banner, whenever there's people active, they have a chance of increasing our relationship with orcs, so we'll put it in. We have misbehaving students, which are causing problems. We'll use our druids to help them out. Doesn't cost us anything. Not arcane. Prestige. So sometimes you can, there's like a few like minstrels that you can actually try and build a university to kind of get the most prestige from like popular and whatnot. Because it's gonna wake up, we don't have arcane mana currently to try and put them to sleep. Just keep selling up potion ingredients. We haven't unlocked, we have to unlock 3 different ones and we haven't done that yet, but we can just keep selling them. They're hungry. We can let them eat. We're gonna let them eat the villagers because we want to be friends with them. Although with the kind of banner unlocked, it's probably, we're gonna get that pretty easily, so we don't really have to focus on it anymore. Herbalism Elementalist. They're not gonna be working on it, so it's not one they can have. It would be nice. We get more communication. We could upgrade. If you have 2 of them, you could build 2 buildings, or you can upgrade the other ones. There's also things you can do. So once we upgrade this, we can also unlock potion ingredients. I'm not gonna, I think this is fine. We don't want our students to be poor, so let's focus on the king. This triggers another series of events. We don't have anything that's good for that, so we'll just take the base one. And now we should start seeing second ones. We'll do fertility potions for them. What's the worst that could happen? We can also see that people might leave sometimes too if they can't meet their stats. So they refill. Like our teachers have to leave because we don't have a room for them. And it's mostly just the cards. This is a good one. They have active teachers have away chance. So we could move this around if we really wanted to micro it. This one's also very nice. We can also keep upgrading the temporal room. This grind ball is actually quite nice. We'll put in here. Let's see. We need runes. Is this runes? No, that's enchantments. Do we actually have runes? This is runes. If we middle click, we can pick it up. And we'll move it into here. So this teacher will slowly get better. As it's one of the rooms we want to do. Cool. So this one reduces tiredness. We're going to put this in our runes room. We want our students to be better. We don't have anything we can unlock. So we're just going to lose mana. Let's keep increasing with the king. We can now do this one. And we have a crystal ball, so this one's unlocked. It's quite good. We're going to take the money. Okay, so this was added. This common was added. So we'll take it. And it's a special room. Where do I want to put it? I think right here is fine. That we can choose our house. So we're not going to do general. This one should be... We go check. Nope. Wrong one. Yeah, this gives you... This game's actually good about showing all the information once you've discovered it. So if we go to the rooms. This is our house. Now these students can use that common room. Alright. So the student has graduated. And they have a chance of getting a bunch of these traits. Once they graduate, we'd get this. So all of our potions, we haven't crafted any yet, are 0.5. It doesn't sound a lot, but this stacks and stacks and do the playthrough. And we can reroll. So like 100 natures in gold is pretty good. I don't think they could do anything better. And so 2 have graduated. We'll just keep selling these for now. We're going to take the mandrake. Where are we going to put it? We'll put it in here for now. So now we should be able to start crafting potions. We have 3 things in which should generate it. We're going to send most of our students now to crud. So we need potions or prisons or chains to do the other two. There we go. So we can start putting things in. Once we have 3, we'll unlock it. And there's different, like 2 combinations of each. I'm not worried about the orcs as that is going to go up. We'll get the 15 increase in relationships. I really like, when I play this on my own, just for enjoyment, I tend to play it a little bit slower with a longer one. I just love watching them. Like, he got a mishap, so his head's a pumpkin. Oh, he's earned the wolf tooth, so he's moving faster. This one's actually quite nice as it helps all the rooms on the floor. We have one of those. Let's actually grab that. And you might end up just picking buildings just to unlock slots so you can put things in, which is kind of fun. Apparently we don't have time. Yeah, I like to spend all of my money. He's waking up. We're not very good at arcane. We don't even have a lot of arcane students, as we're not focusing on that. We'll just keep increasing our reputation. Once we get high enough, our students will be richer and we'll get a little bit more money. Yeah, so we're losing some for salaries and upkeep. So we can get more reputation with the other 2. I'm gonna take the common room. And we can put this for the other house. So now our 2 main houses have their own common room to increase sleep. Oh, this one's actually a cool one. They lose a lot of boredom, but a bit of health. We could do this and get a lot more nature mana. These are actually both good. I'm going to take the item, as we are focused on nature. Let's see. We need... These are actually pretty cool. So these 2 buildings in any room they have increase portal or temporal. And then we can also do the animal that improves elementary, but and we could do that. In fact, we could also put it in the room we need. It also, we could find things that increase the sanity too. So if we had an item, it would be a good one to pair with this one. I don't think we have any. I'll just keep increasing. I think that should be enough for now. Plans their day which prevents sunrises in the... Oh, this is actually quite cool. We'll take the supplies. We haven't actually been able to do a potion. Where do we want to put it though? I think right here should be fine. Hopefully we can actually get something, because we've been having this unicorn horn for like ever. Actually, I shouldn't have done the horn because we already have the plant. I should have done the mandrake. We have the feather, and now we get prestige, which is actually a pretty good one. Oh, cool. Oh, a dungeon. Wait. Oh no, I need more money. I wish I could tried. I should have waited until it, because now we could have done dungeons are really cool. We'll take the greenhouse and we'll upgrade it, and we'll get the other upgrade. So we should be able to craft more potions now. Okay, so this is a way to unlock the stadium. We don't have a Pegasus, and we don't have the money to unlock it. I'm going to put it on hold for now. Hopefully we get the money. We're putting most of our students into the one we need. If we get to 75, it would be nice. Yeah, I think we'll just focus on this. We'll get the hunting trophy. Alright, I think we have enough now. So the stadium's a big room. And also it needs like the top. So I think I'm going to put here. It's a place in which we get money but they can get injured and generate prestige. They also tire themselves, but they generate entertainment. I don't... We'll just get the relationship with them. Alright, we've had some more people unlocked. Nature, we'll re-roll this one. I like the ones that increase long term, especially this early. Herbalism, we need... Have we already gotten it? No, we have gone on. Beast is more important. Let's increase our stable then. We want to focus on those skills. We have an elf. They like higher rooms. We'll put them in the general classes. I think all of them are off the first floor. So that just generates us some mana. Let's do this. They're both pretty similar. I'll just grab you. Okay, a dungeon. So the dungeons are pretty cool. We're gonna do it. So on this map, we now have a dungeon we can go to. And we don't have to send this guy to do it, I believe. We're gonna wait a little bit. Because I think if we go here, yeah, we can just go to the dungeon. So we'll do it. The dungeon's really cool. You can get really good things. The problem is, I don't think we have very good people to go to the dungeon. We're just gonna pay the money. So each of these skills, they like do something. And in the dungeon, the bottom ones are almost all attack, I think. The light is all defensive, and not having light makes these dungeons a lot harder. Orcs tend to do better at nature, so we kind of want to put them there. You're dumb, we're going to take you off. We can put him to sleep so he doesn't wake up as fast. Rune is actually one we really want to do. In fact, we want to put it in the room that's going to produce the other like task we want. Keep selling. We'll get additional room. We'll start bridging the gap over here. Oh, I haven't seen this guy before. They receive shoulder armor, so they can't get injured. We can buy a bed, so we can upgrade one of our beds. They're a little bit better. They do a bit different. We'll put you in general because you don't like nature. Okay, let's do it. Let's just do the dungeon. So, some of them, like he's a coward, that's one of his traits, he's bad at it. The bottom is like their attack spell, and each one does a little bit different. Let's see. Oh, I lied. This one also is an attack spell. But most of them tend to be on the bottom. So, on this top of the like strongest ones, most of our good people are in the like dark and the nature ones, which is fine, I guess. The problem is our defense, which tends to be in light, is awful. Like, really awful. Like, runes does a little bit. The one kind of good news is this insect. Oh, you have increased health. So we're gonna put you down too. The Wild Fury, it increases, so like longer battles are good for us. Problems is we don't have a good way to maintain longer battles. Except for healing, so we're gonna put kind of healing people in the back. I think I'm gonna grab you. This one lets us stun people. Let's start the adventure. Forward. We don't have very good students. We can now choose kind of the things we go after. So we can go for more stuff against more people. We'll do that. This is pretty early. Yeah, so the swarms basically paralyze people for a turn. they're healing each other with herbalism. We can also speed things up. Just a little, I'll keep going. Blood pack lets them trigger another person. So we're gonna get injured, but like the idea is we should heal through it. We're gonna grab the items. So the dungeons is a great way to get new items and gold and like just, but we risk. If these students die here, they die, like they completely die. We're gonna go for the easier one. We'll start it. Yeah, so as they attack, they're triggering the healing of other people. Wow. We really need the other people to heal. Yeah. So we might not be able to go very much further. As you can see, we're not doing super well. We'll go a little bit further. We don't have the right key. One more. Try and force it open. This is probably gonna be our last one. We definitely are probably gonna lose a student. No, we're doing good. It's scary though. It gets harder and harder as we go. We can open the gates. We call it here. Normally I go further, but our students are pretty awful. We'll go back. And now we have all these buildings and stuff we can put in. We can put in... like to keep... I think we have more evil stuff down here. Take the one with more traits. This is an item. Skull, Crypt, we'll just upgrade this one. Alright. We'll let them go after the peasants as we're trying to be friends with the orcs. What else are we going for? So we have nature, darkness. So we can actually talk to the great evil and become friends with him too. Keep upgrading these beds. We'll do the alchemy room as it's another way to get runecraft. So if they need that, we'll just keep upgrading that rune. Yeah, we haven't graduated any in the animal archivist. Child of nature, keep putting you here. We're just basically everyone's going to go into this room, into this house. Causing problems. Almost have everything we need for another potion. Ooh, I haven't seen this one. That's interesting. That's good. We're gonna reduce the upkeep. So it doesn't, we want like a room we don't really care too much about. Sometimes that we kind of care about all of them, but put into one of these rooms. We need a jail. Put you in generals. Excellent, come in. We'll focus on the orcs. Let's just get this done. Wow. We can tell them to attack, which is actually really good. We might want to do this afterwards. We'll just relationship with them. We needed a teacher's lounge like forever ago. I'm just going to put the teacher lounge here and we'll leave this room. So it's more like centralized. We've got the feather. Glory. Prestige. We need that for more students. We haven't really been doing great on the prestige, so our student count's kind of low. Do we let them heal? I think we just put a library down. We can get chains. This is one of the ones that we were having trouble with events. It makes it so they don't misbehave as much. Kind of want to do it in the room, in this room. We'll put you in the other, then alchemy, same. We really need more people to do alchemy though. We'll do the stables. In fact, I think we're gonna put a second stables down. Just so we have more rooms for them to go to. So hopefully they'll do it. We'll take this prestige. Oh, we have a tournament day. Oh, this is kind of cool. We can... Oh, exhausted though. No, we'll do exhausted. We can make them ambitious. This is a good one for... it doesn't... If they can get this class, they get it automatically, so we don't really need it. Do we want to give it to our evil people? Our general studies? I think we'll do it here anyways. So we've completed our objective of generating nature mana. We'll take the animal. Trying to do potions, kind of. Yes, they're exhausted now. Pretty much everyone's going to this unless they have a reason not to. We've completed our objective for the orcs, and now the only thing we have to do is... We're going to send them against the evil, we'll buy 3% more, is actually get these classes. So runes, which is this room, and the stables. Just want to double check I have the classes set up properly. Problem is, it could be too, is we just have too many students in there. I would like to get a second rune. Put you in here. Oh, we can get another stadium. Let's do another stadium. We'll make it more efficient. Craft another potion. More prestige. Get these queued up. Yeah, we have no light generation. We could go to the Inquisitors to actually do that. He's gonna wake up. We're very specialized right now and trying to hit the... Yeah, in fact, if we go here and get up, we can try and get some light mana. Or we can get... Oh, that cleaned our place up, I think. I didn't look at it close. I thought that was an evil potion. We want runes, and in fact, I'm gonna do a second room for runes here, and we'll see if we can't get like beds and stuff. Okay, these are both pretty awful. Alchemy, yep. I'll do the nature room. Take the excellent. Oh, we're being attacked by orcs. So they got mad because we sent them to attack. See if we can't make a potion to help. So this one, if we see fires and whatnot, we can activate it to help with that. Playing on faster speed's a little bit harder. I don't really care. We'll get one of these guys. Help keep our students happy. Everyone go into that specialization room, like, house. We'll keep going to the orcs. And we'll keep sending them against the evil. Oh, we'll take the prestige. That was another item. Child of nature. I think the troublemakers maybe we'll take out. We can make another potion. We have like the ingredients to just keep making void potions. We could also sell them too. For a little arcane. We do have troublemakers, so we kind of need to. I'm gonna just do the library. We don't really need the potion. It's another thing for the go to, but it's not one they're gonna end up specializing in. I think we just take the reputation of the king. Here. This gives us a void potion, which we don't actually want. Reducing tiredness is actually kind of nice. We'll keep going to the orcs, just see if we can't buy ourselves time. We have to increase our relationship with them a little bit. Let's see. This is not actually the... We do it in the nature room. Inquisitors, they want us to pay money. We'll just pay them 100. It does not matter that much. We keep getting all the ingredients to make void potions. That's like the only thing we can make. I didn't want to put them in there. Oh well. I'll do the demonic chamber. We'll do the dragon. It'll help learn nature. We don't really need potions. We'll increase their intelligence, which means they learn faster. We'll put it in the they all need to sleep, so the dormitory and the dining area tend to be some of the best places to. Now we have chains, we can actually just gain reputations with the Inquisitor and Evil. Everyone is learning nature, and we can also... The King 2 also has a attack the Evil. We'll do that too. Hopefully people start graduating. We have a lot of people and they haven't quite graduated yet, so it's kind of scary. And I think that's just a nature of playing on the shorter time period. Everyone goes in here. We have some graduations. So I wish I could see... we can see their profile. So they learned Druidism, but not Beast Magic. And they didn't end up learning anything else, which is kind of unfortunate. Troll is waking up. We can put him to sleep. We can do more runes. We could upgrade it. I think I just want more chance. Like, we have so many people, I'd rather have another classroom. This is our first light room. Oh, so that plant takes health, right? So if we find one that has both of these. So we could do like this and this, even though, so the plant hurts them and get boredness, and then this heals them. As long as this isn't like a room we really care about. We'll let them dance. We'll just upgrade the room. This is not really one we want to care about. The dueling has one that you can upgrade. It's kind of a good one to actually have the healing on. Alchemy. Alchemy. Please keep attacking. We don't really want any of these, but at least this teaches something. Sell some of these potions ingredients. Arcane, but allergic. So you can go to the general. What is he giving us? Yeah, we'll take something. We don't have very good demonology. We don't even have light. This is like the only chance we have to do one. Stables were actually... Beast magic, yeah, we'll have a second one. Or third one, actually. In runes. We want people to be in runes. It's unlikely we'll have another chance to go to another dungeon, so we don't want that one. Oh, this is actually cool. So we can upgrade our students too. I think this is one of our few rune rooms, so we'll upgrade this one, so they'll be a little bit better. Please keep attacking evil, buy us a little more time. We can make another void potion, I guess. If I catch, oh, like, we can put out that fire. More. Okay, so we got our first one. And as you can see, they have 100%. So it increases the effectiveness of the runes by 1%. Kind of want longer term. We have another one. That's a good one. That's also a good one. Time travel is a fine one. You're good. We have another one that's gotten it to it. That's pretty good. I like the bonuses better. Another one. That's fine. So I don't know what having multiple of the items do. I guess we want another mandrake. Yeah, eventually you have to rebuild. Okay. Everyone needs to just go in there so we have a chance. Do a gazebo. I don't think I have a place. Yeah. So it's a 2, but they enter from the top. And it just helps them heal their sanity. Glory's a good one. Private apartments help the teachers. Wait, can this one go in the room? No. Allows them to learn, but also get tired. Sure. Actually, I should do it on the other ones because we don't actually care about that one. Everyone go into here. Pretty much everyone. So our prestige has gone up quite a bit. We're getting a lot more. We'll put you in like an evil room. Glory's a good one. In fact, if I can just keep getting glory, I will. So evil. Now, all the people get to graduate. We've just accepted a lot of people. We'll take you. Adventure is probably the best. Reroll. They can die, so we might still hit the number of people we want. Another one. Archmage is a really good one. Like, Archmage is generally the ones you want to try to get to. Like, he's gone 4s in a bunch of them. Because he's, like, brilliant and he's been here for 9 years. So, one of the things is we've been increasing the amount of time our people have been here with one of the first items we got, the telescope, which is why we haven't been graduating a lot of people, which is actually hurting us. Because we don't know how well we've been doing. They can die, though. That's another thing we have to kind of worry about. That's kind of cool. We'll take it. And I'm mostly just looking for like percentage increases. I hope we've gotten enough. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, okay. So it has to be above a certain percentage because, and we've actually hit the animal archivist. So now once we've hit it, it's not, not guaranteed that they'll get it. They have to roll it like normal. Like this one rolled it. We don't want them to be a peasant. That's fine. We're just gonna automate the rest. Now that we've hit, so we've gotten 3 stars. We have to flee because like the evil has come. And now we kind of go into like the roguelike elements of it. We're gonna pick our next location. We're gonna do it in the village. It's one of the better places to go. And we get to select a thing that gets improved. So like the lower the level requirements for equipment by 1, which is pretty good. All those items we put makes it a lot easier. They lose a bit of hunger and boredom in dormitories, so when they sleep, they also get hunger and boredom. And room efficiencies improved by 1% as you go higher up. This is good, and we get better ones because we got all 3 stars. I like the equipment. This is also really good. I'm going to take the equipment. That one seems more fun. Now we also have to choose something that bad happens. So your students gradually lose sanity. That one's really bad. It's really hard to get sanity. All new students have 1 or 2 extra flaws. That one's okay. Upkeep, so money is harder to do. We'll do the money. And we'll leave it off here. I'll come back. But thank you everyone. This was Fenris Lycon, and I hope to continue the series. I'll see you guys in the next episode.